Cool. So I feel like most of our guests are just coming in now, so we'll be getting started.
Yeah, let's do it.
Are we ready to start? Should we start?
Let's
Mace,
do it.
you're all ready. Fuck it, right?
Yeah.
Right. Well, thank you guys for tuning in to Cocktails and Comedy, Comedy and Cocktails. We're going to be making some cocktails today. And hopefully you can follow along. The comedians here are going to give you a step-by-step tutorial. But if not, just enjoy. And like I said, feel free to unmute and show these people, that you're laughing. But yeah, thanks guys. And up first we have Oriel Rodriguez taking the virtual stage. Oh no, it's Lewis. It's Lewis. Oh my God, sorry. That was a joke.
That was the first joke. That was the first joke.
I mean,
You guys may be asking yourselves, why is Lewis outside? It's because I love tailgating, so I'm doing this from my tailgate because we can't go to Dolphins games today. Not only because they're in Jacksonville and because there's COVID, but because they fucking suck, and why would you waste your money? So we're going to tailgate. I'm going to have some fun. We're going to be making a Cuba Libre. So all you people on the left that are like, why is it called a Cuba Libre? We love socialism. Well, there's one good thing coming out of it, and that's this drink. So,
Cuba Libre.
Oye, people.
There's an airplane over me because I'm in Doral by the airport.
spooky.
I'm right outside the Miami Improv. Look at this. Orange paper and other stuff, huh? Oh, you double wrapped it. This is like that really good bread that you buy on like anniversaries and shit. You double wrapped it. This is great. So, anyone got any good jokes? That's my job. So, like I said, I'm doing this from my trunk. I do not have the niceties of a kitchen, so this might be easier for you. So what I'm doing is I'm using my daughter's leftover cup. So I'm gonna have to watch it a few times before I let her use it again. Or I forget, which is the more likely option, and we have a little fun. The other ingredients you're gonna need is Bacardi. It's my choice of rum. So I appreciate that this is what was given to me in my package. If you want bad Cuba Libres, then you use worse rum. This is a good rum. This is the one I would use. You need a Coca-Cola. I prefer diet because I'm fat as shit, but there's more sugar on this. So it's going to taste better. So use a regular or a Coke Zero because they say artificial sweeteners are bad for you, but they're tastier. So why? Just kill yourself. We're smoking cigarettes already, right? Just kill yourself even faster. And a lime. So you, if you're following along and you're making your drinks at home, here's a joke. Why should you never open a fridge without knocking? I'm on right now, so say that during Oriole's set when he needs the jokes. All right? So you're going to get your cup. You're going to open up your Bacardi. Now, like I said, Bacardi is the top-notch brand, but sometimes, a broken clock is wrong 11 times a day. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to get your Bacardi before you pour it, because you want the best liquor in your cup. You don't want to drink it.
Oh.
You don't want to taste test. So everybody go. And here's the thing. One taste test can fool you. You're going to have to do it 2 times just to make sure.
Mm-hmm.
Mine is good. First ingredient, Bacardi. Put it in your cup. Oh, and here's the thing. When you're making drinks, and look, I have a tattoo, which means I'm a certified bartender. When you're making drinks, you're not making it for other people. You're making it for yourself. All right. So if you have any measuring spoons or measuring cups, I want you to get some white out and cover all the numbers. Because what you're going to do today is you're going to make drinks for your heart. So all the amounts you put are heart amounts. So whatever your heart says, that's the amount you put. So a heart's amount of Bacardi.
Okay.
That's a heart's amount. Whatever your heart says goes. If your heart says none, then you're doing it wrong and get the fuck out. But if your heart says whatever, anything other than 0, you're doing great, and I applaud you. So you're going to start off with the Bacardi. You want the Bacardi at the base. Then you're going to open up your can of soda. Soda is all the fucking same. You don't need to taste test it. It's not as fun. In fact, if you want to taste test the Bacardi that's left for your future Cuba Libres, you're more than welcome.
Oh my God, Lewis is gonna get so fucked up.
That's why I went first. All right, a heart's amount of soda. Remember, diabetes, you can live with it now, so feel free. Feel free to pour, baby. Diabetes, not curable, but livable. Like herpes. Things you don't have to worry about anymore. Last thing you need, a lime. Like I said, I'm tailgating. So where do I get my knife to cut this lime? My tackle box. So we're gonna open up our tackle box. It's smart to keep your knife on the bottom because that's where I keep it. If I kept it anywhere else, that would be the smart place to keep it. But I keep mine on the bottom. Now we're gonna close our tackle box, but don't close it all the way because it's a knife. We don't need it for that long. So this knife has not been washed for all the millions of times I've used it to cut fish. So this is gonna taste shitty.
Oh goodness.
You know what? Alcohol's a disinfectant. Pour a little bit and lick it off. Here we go. You're gonna want to cut this into slices. Can you guys? I don't want to use my hand because blood. Like that's not an ingredient. It might be an ingredient for the backroom buzz because y'all are fucking wild. But that's May's drink, not mine. All right.
Secret ingredient.
All right. Let's see this tip. Oh shit. Ah shit. I'm breaking it. Fuck it. Hey man, fuck it, right? I almost broke my tripod. Let's just cut this shit, right? You're not seeing me cut it, but it's right, literally right. Fuck this. Yo. Right this is the worst.
Yeah.
Can you guys see? Oh, look here. Perfect. You can see it.
I can
You
see
don't want to cut it? Wah. Again, you'd want to use a cutting board, but hey, we're tailgating, baby. We're having fun. We're all gonna get COVID eventually. All right. Hearts amount of Bacardi. Hearts amount of soda. Now you put a hearts amount of lime juice. I used to be a little bitch and think the lime juice wasn't worth it, but it's fucking great and it's worth it. So definitely put in the limes. If you're a child like I used to be, don't put them in. This is your hearts amount. Hearts amount could be 0. But if you're an adult that enjoys the finer things in life, 1/2 lime should do it. Squeeze it, squeeze it, squeeze it, squeeze it, and tell everyone that you're super strong because you go to LA Fitness. But really, you go to Planet Fitness and you just go there for the pizza. And then, the knife that you used, you don't want to stir. All right, this is an important thing. I actually had to clarify this for someone. This is not a drink you shake. You don't want the soda to get flat. You want this to taste good. So don't shake it. Just get the fish knife. Fish house, huh? Fish knife. Stir it in your child's cup. It has to be in your child's cup so it tastes pure and young and youthful. And then that's your Cuba Libre.
Beautiful.
I can taste the fish. I can taste that. Yikes. Yike-a-roonies. That was rough. Why did I do that? All right, we're back, guys. That was it. That's how you make a. How much time do I have left?
Yeah, if you're done, then thank you so much. Are you gonna drink the screen or what?
Huh?
Are you gonna drink it?
Yeah, you gotta chug it when you're done. That's the whole thing.
No,
Do I have to chug it?
You don't have to chug it.
Do I have to chug it?
I feel like you have to. I don't know why.
you have to.
Yeah, I'm just feeling like you have to.
Adios mío.
And then you chug it. But sip them. They're better to sip because you want to taste the free Cuba. Something that Cubans and Venezuelans will never understand. Sip the freedom. Sip the freedom.
Hunter, I love him for that. I love that for him. Sorry.
What, freedom? I love freedom too.
I've been spotlighted.
You're
Oh,
spotlighted
it's
now.
You're spot lit. Cheers.
I am spot lit as fuck. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the apocalypse. I'm your host, Alay Samora. Thank you so much for tuning in a world where everything's just going to shit. You decided to watch me be stupid on camera, and I bet none of you are wearing pants, and I appreciate that about you. So today, I'm going to be teaching you how to make an old-fashioned because I am a 40-year-old man, and we have a lovely care package that was delivered to me today. Thank you to the Backroom team for providing all of the materials because I'm too scared to go outside. So we're going to be opening this on camera. Woo!
Oh my goodness, girl.
Yeah, this is for like when the zombies come at some point in 2020, because that's just what's next, I think. It's too much. Alrighty. We have here, oh, you double bagged it like every, oh boy, hold on.
You need that
I
nice-
should have known. I just watched someone do that. Damn it.
for the extra
Like-
pizzazz, you know?
Oh my God. Extra pizzazz, my dick. This is not good production. Please hold while the next subscriber you are trying to reach is located. Oh, I can't believe you've done this. Okay. Ooh, oh my God, this is Gorgina. Check this out. For this old fashioned, you're gonna be needing some whiskey. It could be a rye or a bourbon. This is Wild Turkey bourbon, which is probably what I sound like yelling into the void. You're gonna need a good old orange because this is what gives it the flair and the citrus and the like if that isn't on brand as fuck for a Floridian to have a drink with an orange in it. Next, we have, oh my, this is so fancy. I'm gonna keep this later. This is, and I don't know the fucking word, and bitters. You
Angostura.
just need bitters. Who?
Angostura. Type
Angostura.
of bitter.
Bitters. I am a cultured woman. Don't even worry about it. And the Backroom team was so kind to include a beautiful mixer and a bar spoon. I've never had one before, so thank you so much for that. I appreciate that. And also, okay, there's a lot of packaging on here. Also, you are gonna need a container for the drinks you're gonna make. I'm gonna make two because it's one for me and one for the camera guy who I'm sleeping with.
Oh,
It's my boyfriend, don't freak out.
freaking out.
All right, there are no sugar cubes. I did not count for this to happen. So I don't know what we're gonna do. I am a healthy hoe and I don't use white sugar. So we're gonna use xylitol and just fucking pray, all right? Fuck it, we'll do it fucking live. Like, I don't know what's going on. All right, now, I guess we take a little xylitol, whatever a sugar cube amount is, but I think I might go for Lewis's part amount because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, much like my graduate degree. So, you're gonna put a little bit of sugar in both of your cups. I'm using cups. You can use any container you want. You are limited only by your imagination. Garbage can, it's a garbage cup now. Doesn't matter. Oh, we got this
Wow.
tutorial angle now.
Angles.
We love that. We love angles. Okay. Now, usually the bitters come with like some sort of stopper. So you just do like two little sneezes of bitters. So this is super chaotic packaging. I don't know how this is gonna go. So we're just gonna do like what I imagine is a sneeze like ha-chew and ha-chew. So what you wanna do is you wanna saturate the sugar or xylitol or whatever sugar substitute. We love dietary options in this comedy show. You're gonna saturate the bitters into the sugar. Now I'm gonna do that another time. I have bitters all over my hands. Don't even worry about it. Gives it more flavor, I guess. Now it's amazing the bitters, you know, that someone was able to bottle my feelings about Disney remaking every goddamn movie into a live action. Stop it. Nobody asked for this. Please stop. Now, once you've made a sufficient mess on your counter, you can just mix it up. You got it there.
my God.
Now.
Love Gabby for making this step by step as well, by the way.
Oh my God, bless her heart. Now, what you're gonna do next is you're gonna do a hamstring stretch. It's a lot, but it's gonna help with the flavor. Just kidding. You're actually gonna put ice in the cups, which I did not do yet. Now there's ice on the floor, but don't worry about that. So you got your ice, you got your bitters, you got your sugar. I know it looks complicated, but I assure you it's not. So next, I'm gonna attempt to open this bourbon on camera and try not to sweat and panic while I do it. Oh, we got that easy open shit. All right. We in this bitch. Now, next you're gonna want 2 ounces of bourbon. And I know what you might be thinking. I'm not a fucking scientist. I don't know what 2 ounces of bourbon is. So again, do your best. Just put whatever you want. I'm gonna hope that's, oh, I made a mess. It's fine. It's fine. No such things as mistakes, just happy accidents. It's fine. Whew. We got the bourbon. Then I'm gonna take this super fancy spoon. I'm gonna mix it all up together. All of my ASMR fans out there.
Yeah.
Wow, amazing. There is such a mess here, like my Virgo rising is just panicking, but don't worry about it. Next, you're gonna take your orange. Now, if you don't have an orange tree, store-bought is fine. Or being in Florida, you can just go outside, sneeze, and it'll just fall out of the sky. So that's one of the good things of living here. I'm gonna give this a quick wash. We love awkward pauses as well. There I am. Now, there's many different ways that you could garnish this drink with an orange. I've seen people light the peel on fire, but I'm not going to do that because I myself am an insurance deductible waiting to happen. So I'm not going to do that. You could slice the orange, or what I'm going to do is I'm just going to peel the orange. Because I feel like that would be fine. Let's see, how do I approach this orange? Oh, she fancy.
That's nice.
Now you're gonna need something a lot bigger than this. I'm just panicking and failing on camera. So we're gonna try that again. That's better. We can do that. Now, if you wanna get really fancy, but don't sue me, you can bend this, put a lighter across it. The oil will come out and you put it in there and you can look real fancy, impress your friends, get a Tinder date. I don't fucking know. I don't know how to function anymore as a human being. I haven't worn pants since March. So who knows? So you're gonna take one of these beautiful orange peels, throw it in there. Look at that, you look expensive. You can make everyone think your life is together when it's not. I'm gonna take another gorgeous orange peel. Wow, this is just like a really amazing. I don't know how to peel an orange.
Try going the other way, like towards yourself.
Such a supportive group. Nope, towards
Oh my
myself
God,
doesn't
okay.
work either. You know what? We're just gonna use this other peel. Or in fact, my camera guy could please get me an orange peel. I'm dying up here. Just give me one orange peel. Just one orange peel. It's fine. Okay, so we just forgot how to use an orange peel. We're doing our best here. That's all we can really do, right? Could it be? Nope. It's just not working. Fuck it. Oh, God. Anyway, we're just going to take the other one and then put that gingerly in there. I'm going to mix that again. And easy peasy, 2 old fashions to drink in your leather recliner because you have to give alimony payments to your ex-wife. Because who else drinks this but a 40-year-old man? We love it. One from my cameraman. Cheers, cameraman. Thank you.
Woo.
Ooh, that's good.
Oh, taste.
Thank you for watching Alesa's Test Kitchen, where I just crumble before an audience, and I'm going to think about this for the rest of my life. Thank you.
Thank you, Elisa. This is Seth. Thank you guys so much for coming out to Comedy and Cocktails. This is our first virtual comedy show, and we're so glad to have you here. And I hope you guys are already feeling a little buzz, little buzz on this Thursday evening.
And if you're not, we definitely recommend taking a chug of whatever you're drinking.
Oh yeah, let's do that. Everybody group chug.
A little collective group chug. We're halfway through the.
Whoa.
Solid.
Okay, so we have up next, all the way from New York, May Duran is with us.
Hey!
An incredible comedian from here in
Hey,
Florida.
hey.
What's up?
Hey!
Doing?
I'm trying to spotlight you. Give me a second.
Okay.
More.
Hold on.
Spotlight. Oh my God, hey! So good to see you.
It's me, May.
May, thank you so much for being here today. And yeah, to our audience, I'll just mention this once more. Feel free to unmute yourselves so that we can hear your beautiful laughter and interactions while May goes ahead and crafts one of the specialty backroom cocktails, the
Yeah.
Backroom Buzz. Little history, it's a Red Bull cocktail that we took with us on tour. And we actually had it in New York, so I'm so glad that you're going to be recreating it for us today.
About that, so I went to my local liquor store to pick up the items, and it came up to like $56.42, and I was like, fuck that.
Fuck that.
So being as creative as I am, I decided to do a whole new item, okay? Just for you guys. Just for you guys. You can only find it here, okay?
I'm stoked.
So the first thing that you want to get, this is my plug. Wait, there's no officers here, right?
I don't know. I can't speak for everyone, but I think you're good.
It doesn't matter. He is a chef of special items, so don't worry about it. But this is my Bijo, like blender cup thing. So this is like gonna be used as a blender situation. Now it asks for spiced rum. Luckily, I am an alcoholic, so I have a lot of alcohol here. I don't have rum, but I have like a variety of liquor. So I picked the closest thing I got, which is this pink Moscato.
Yeah.
Hold on. Oh! My neighbors are used to hearing a pop. So what you want to do, you want to pour a little bit in here. Now, I never used this as an alcoholic thing before, just like Lewis. We're just experimenting. We'll see what happens. I mean, luckily it's not for a child, but whatever. So I'm gonna pour a little bit in here. Okay. Then instead of Red Bull, I got another thing that's red, which is cranberry. Fix that UTI, girls. I don't have a UTI. I don't want people thinking that I'm kissing you with UTI. So I want to pour a little bit of this in here as well. Tasty. Now I do need lime. I'm gonna be honest. I haven't had fruit in a very long time. It's possible that I have scurvy, but I have been drinking my water. So pouring that in there. Okay, perfect. Pour a little bit in there. Now I have, this goes with the blender. It's kind of like, because this is like a puree for healthy people, but I don't really use it. But I got this, is a tart berry. because my favorite Red Bull is the red one because it's the best one. So we're gonna use that instead. You just pour the top. This might be so bad, you guys. This is gonna be horrible, but powder is okay. Well, whatever. The things you do for comedy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pour some more of this because I feel like it's not enough alcohol. I'm gonna need a lot of alcohol, guys. I've been drinking a lot. I have a problem. I'm not gonna. I'm gonna break down, guys. New York is hard. I came here for comedy and everything shut down. It's a laughter. It's not a laughter. It's a cry. Neither here nor there. Let's put this in here. We'll hope it blends. Now the best thing about this is that it blends on its own. Right? It's so cool. So you just close it, and then you just see, yeah.
What in the?
Now the ingredients also ask for some bitter. I don't have that. Instead, I'm just gonna be bitter. So it's the hot pink for me. It's the fact that it only takes water for me. It's the fact that it costs more than $100 and I only use it twice for me. That's bitter enough, right? That's enough bitter. Okay, cool. Now it's blends about 30 seconds. And it's done. As you can see, the light went off. Okay, perfect. Guys, this is gonna be a mess.
Oh my god.
Okay. This is a good idea. It's not a good idea. This is not a good idea.
I'm fascinated by this contraption.
Literally everything that stayed in there. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna let it go. This time, there we go. Just one more time. Okay. I guess I was a little bit too bitter and it got a little bit rude. That's okay. It's fine. How you guys been doing during this quarantine? I heard like Florida is like nothing shut down. Everything's the same.
No, we have a quarantine. We have a curfew. I'm sorry. So
What?
Nobody
11?
cares.
Like 11 p.m.
literally
Like
no one gives a shit. Yeah, it's 11 p.m.
No one cares. In New York, like everything is shut down, but you could go to certain places where everything is just like, it's closed, but it's not really closed. Like if you know the owner, you could go in. I don't know. This whole quarantine, I get so lonely. I've been singing Janet Jackson Lonely. Don't even, yay. You have a boyfriend, you have a cameraman, okay? I'm my own cameraman, I'm my own therapist. I can't do this. I literally have to put this on so to cover my tear marks. Like this is bad, okay? And
New York.
New York wins. New York is like 4,000 and 0. Like I'm losing badly. But it's I'm happy. Okay, so it blended a little bit better. Shit. I'm gonna get that before the roaches. Hold on. So look at this waistline though, guys.
Hey.
Strictly from starvation. Okay, so it didn't blend. I found the chunk. It's in here. So yeah, it's in here. It tastes good. It tastes like my life. So there's a combination of failures and just keeping things together, hoping for the best. I have a fucking fruit fly in here, and I don't even have fruits. I don't understand where it comes from. Like, I'm not fine. Anyway, I'm not gonna end up eating this chunk because again, this is very expensive. I'm probably gonna make it again because it's actually really good.
Wow.
Nice.
I know, right?
I'm so impressed. I'm so impressed.
What would you name it if you gotta name it?
If I could name it something, I'd probably name it Problems. Because it's full of just everything. You know what's saving us right now is the cranberry. And like the chunk in here, like I want to get it.
Hold on.
We finna see it.
I know, super unprofessional, right? But nothing matters, guys. Nothing matters.
Nothing.
And I was just like, at first, everything was like breaking me. And then I started, then my plug helped me. And I was like, fuck it. And then I found a job. Thank God. I finally found a job.
Congratulations, girl.
I mean, granted, I'm working with like a lot of baby boomers and they get like the worst rep because, they're horrible.
Yeah.
And the one I'm working with, they're like very like progressive because they actually asked me for my pronoun.
Oh my God.
He was like, so what do you like to be called? Niggered or colored? And
I'm gonna kill myself.
Oh my God. Oh.
it's colored now. Apparently people are calling us POCs. I don't like it. Do you guys like the POCs and stuff like that?
No.
I don't like it. I feel like they combine two of the very things they like to color, colored and person of interest. And and then it came up with color. Like my theory is, if you're gonna call like half of the world POCs or person of color, then we should call the other half the problem, right? Like, makes sense to me. and then the other term that they're saying, Karen, you guys, I don't like it. You know why? Because it's a name and it humanizes them. And they have another word in Europe. It's a European word. I want to pronounce it correctly. It's called cunt. I think you should stick to cunt. Can you call them cunt? I think that it works for me. I don't want people thinking I don't like.
Babe. I think there's something happened to the microphone, but I think it's better now. Say something.
That was my fault.
How would you call parents cunt?
Yeah. I can't have them both.
I'm so confused.
That was my bad.
You're good.
Because Joe and I are both on the Zoom and he just got here. My phone is too close to the computer.
Thank you.
Just want to give you guys a preview of the trunk that I was talking about.
Ooh.
Nope, don't do that. Do not do that. I'm gonna break that. Yeah. And then, okay, before I go, because I don't know how much time I have, but I don't want you guys thinking like I don't like white women. That's not true. I don't like. It's not that I don't like white men because of the whole, racism, Black Lives Matter. None of that. No. I don't like white women because I do customer service. Like that is the.
Oh God.
Customer service, right? And then there's this rumor going around. I don't know. Like, tell me if you heard this rumor that Black women are horrible at customer service. Have you guys heard of this?
No.
Of course. Yes.
Actually, so fucking nice.
First of all, it's a goddamn lie, okay? I've been doing customer service for over who knows how many years, and never in my life have I ever said, we don't serve your kind here. So, give me a reason. Oh, man. This like, without the chunk, this is actually really good.
Hey.
I'm gonna rename this May Blast or Blast May. May Blast.
Blasphemy.
Blasphemy?
Oh,
May.
blasphemy.
Blasphemy. Thank you guys for staying. Oh, let me keep plugging him. Can I have a picture of this?
I'm taking
I just want to make sure my plug know that I'm like, supporting him so he could. Okay, took a screenshot.
Gotcha.
So I could get like, a couple of dollars off. You know what I mean? But my name is May Duran. Check my stories. Follow me. You can follow me on IG, Twitter, Facebook, everything. It's my name, May, MAY _Duran, DURAND.
Thank you. Thank you so much for being here and for making us laugh. And we actually have one more comedian. Actually, make sure you drop the recipe in like the chat because I need to make that one day. Maybe not today, but up next, and to everyone that's here in the Zoom call, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. And everybody group chug before we move on to the next comedian. Come on now, group chug, group chug.
Open a new one.
Okay. What is everybody drinking? I'm literally having Bud Light Seltzer and I have a box. Oh, Smirnoff Ice. Love that, Bernie. Sanders.
I'm drinking Elisa's drink, the old fashioned.
Delicious. Delicious.
It is delicious.
Shouts out to Ari Ban.
Oh, we got Adi in the group.
I love y'all.
Love you. So, up next, we are gonna bring our last comedian of the happy hour to y'all. One of our faves, Oriel Rodriguez. I'm gonna go ahead and spotlight you.
Hey, what's up?
So good to have you on here. Alicia's going off over there. Alicia's going the fuck off.
Finally. This is going on. No, this is going on because I've been meaning to do this. I haven't had an excuse to drink in my bedroom legitimately, and now I do. So we're gonna do it fantastic. So we saw a lot of drinks today, right? First of all, a big hand, everybody, for all the drinks we saw. We saw, what did we see? We saw a Cuba Libre that was entirely rum.
Yes. The whole thing.
In a baby cup with fish oil in it. That was pretty classic. Then we saw an old fashioned, which I'll get to later, and then we saw whatever a blasphemy, which it looks like it hurt. It looks like it hurt to do. When May pulled out that pink thing, did anyone else think it was a vibrator? I thought she was going to do something.
Yeah.
Well, so tonight I got something special. I'm going to make one of my favorite drinks, which is called a Black Russian, and I like it. And I think it's kind of an underrated drink. I think a lot of other drinks are too popular, and we should kind of go through one of them one by one to really like explain why they're not that great. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a wonderful Black Russian using the gift bag that Angie gave us. Huh? How nice is this? And while we do this, I'm going to roast all the other drinks that people know and love. So we've prepared some insults. But first, let's see here. Oh. I feel like I just went to a baby shower.
It's Lewis's baby.
Yeah, this basket is for 9 months before the baby shower.
Or 6, depending on how classy you are,
Oh, shit.
All right, so look, Black Russian is very simple. So it is typically a stirred drink, but look at this nice half shaker. So we're going to use this, sure. And then it's just vodka, which it doesn't matter which vodka, but that's Pinnacle. It's very nice. And it's the one and only coffee liqueur. Now, this could be Kahlua. This could be homemade.
It's Kahlua.
It's Kahlua. Perfect. This is the best. This is exactly what you need. So very simple. All you need is a rocks glass with some ice in it. I've been waiting for my turn, so it's a little watery. So maybe don't do that, but whatever. We'll go over here, and then what you're supposed to do is, I looked it up. There's a lot of different opinions about how much you should mix, but commonly accepted, 5 parts vodka, 1 part 5 parts vodka, 2 parts coffee liqueur. So we're gonna improvise here, and yeah, let's get to it. Let's explain why all the other cocktails suck, right? So there's a lot of famous ones. Obviously, probably one of the most popular, vodka soda, which, you know, that's a drink that can be enjoyed equally through a glass or an IV bag. You really don't have to care. If you cared any less about drinking, you'd be doing happy hour at a gas station, because unleaded has higher proof, and it's $2.50 a gallon, so you don't even really have to try. But look at that. Just gets a nice color. Black, Russian, coffee, Russians. How much more Cuban could you get, right? And for a special mix, I got the cafecito, folks. And it's got it for me. So we're going to do a little hit, try to get some foam in there. And that's all you need. You've got a fantastic drink. I should have shaken it in the thing, but I'm just going to stir it.
Go for it.
You stir, you stir. You drink, and that's amazing. That feels like you're getting up early in the morning for work. You're gonna be fucking drunk. So let's keep going. Cuba Libres. Louis, you saw Louis make one, basically entirely out of rum. A lot of people think that Cuba Libre is the most Cuban cocktail, and I say it depends on which type of Coke you use. You know, if it's the Coke that comes in a can, fine, you know, but it's like American. It's like the 2 worst American qualities, and you're mixing them together. Let's just rename it the Marco Rubio. That's what I say. And if you're using the kind of Coke that comes in a brick, then you're just, you know, that's every 21st birthday party in Brickell, so you might as well name it that. I don't think it's a very classy drink, you know. And then there's other ones. There's ones that are more for like adults, like margarita. Anyone here like margaritas?
Love them.
Yeah, you would. Margaritas, to me, it's a perfect representation how like we're all the same, you know, because it's enjoyed by soccer moms and their maids. Both groups don't care; they both like a margarita, and I think, you know, it sucks because it kind of uses the same philosophy that a shitty restaurant does. You know, if the food sucks, just drench it in lime juice, get the customer fucked up, and hope they don't notice the tips. So, what else did we see? We saw an old fashioned, right? That's an old fashioned. Listen. Old fashioned is a nice cocktail to make at home. I really do. I like it. But if you order one at a bar on a busy night, fuck you. You're wasting everyone's time. That drink takes longer to make than that novel you've been working on. That you're undoubtedly gonna fucking tell everybody about with your drink in hand, wondering whatever happened to women. It's for hipsters. I gotta be honest.
It is, and for 40-year-old men.
It's for guys that think they're Hemingway and really they're just like crusty nerds that feel like, well, the Amaretto. You don't even know what that is. You know, you don't have an idea. So fair enough. Old fashioned sucks. Bloody Mary, that's another one. That is a weird one because Bloody Mary kind of like pretends to be healing in the way that a really creepy yoga instructor does. You know, it's kind of like yesterday's mistake, but in like a vegetarian disguise. So you're like, okay, fine, I'll do it. It's disgusting. Bloody Mary, you got to be honest with yourself. You got to stop showing up to brunches like you're still relevant. Okay, get that stupid feather out of your head and just be normal. You know, just be chill.
Oh my god.
I don't know. A lot of drinks, a lot of cocktails, like just overuse the lime. That's like how they hide the fact that it's not a very good cocktail. For me, daiquiri is the worst example. Daiquiri sucks because it's just cheap booze, lime juice, and sugar, you know? And it's like, didn't we already talk about margaritas? Like, it's the same exact thing. A daiquiri is like that lady that works with you that always overdresses for anything. She's always overdressed. It's like, yeah, you look interesting, but are you really? You know? So, I'm a big whiskey fan, and I think whiskey's good, but it gets mistreated a lot of times. You know, like whiskey sour. You know what I call that? I call that the fake ID of beverages. The fake ID of cocktails. That fucking drink. It's just another lime juice backdrop for whatever new flavor you're vaping that day. And I don't know. It's just drunk by like little kids. That's like their first cocktail that they think is cool. I don't get it. I mean, the one good thing I could say about whiskey sour drinkers is that they don't really get in enough car accidents because they're not old enough to drive. So, Although there are those people that like put an egg white in one. Have you seen that? They like whip an egg white into it to make it like frothy and creamy. And to those, that's like a little bit more grown up. So I'm like, congratulations, you know, but enjoy the egg breath, you fucking idiot. All right, continuing here. Here's one that pisses me off. All right, this is one that I really can't stand. Is the martini. The martini is one of the most pompous douchebag drinks you could ever order. Unless you're retiring or you're like cosplaying James Bond. Stop it with the martinis, okay? You don't need a martini. A martini is such a snob drink. There's 48 different types, and it's like the only drink that lets the customer tell the bartender how to do their job. I don't know if you've ever served drinks here, but anytime a guy orders a martini, he's got 48 different rules for you. The proper martini has to be. As you can tell, I probably did a little bit of research on these drinks, and I found out that martinis, there's actually a published national standard for the specifications of a proper martini, and it's called, and I'm not shitting you, it's called K100.1-1974. That should tell you everything you need to know about martini drinkers, okay? It's called a dry martini because its customers are fucking dry. It's boring because its customers are boring. There's nothing to it. I hate martinis. I really can't stand it. And I don't know. Mint julep, you're racist. Pina colada, you're gay. It's fine.
That's totally fine.
Yeah, it's fine. And I don't know. The last one, really, the one that like really just gets to me is the Long Island iced tea. Now, this is one that I think was misnamed. It's kind of like the Cuba Libre. Because, you know, it's named after a place that's so far away from here, but I've never heard of a drink that represents Florida better, you know? The Long Island iced tea, it's everyone in the same area and no one cares if they get along or not. It's just about fucking do it. Get in there, let's go. People don't drink Long Island iced teas to have a good time. They drink it to get on the news, right? So that's what you end up with mostly.
I don't understand blue Long Island drinkers. Don't understand them.
Well, because I think they're just trying to show off. You know, they're trying to like just get a drink and go, hey, check this shit out. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna get fucked up. I'm gonna talk to her. No, dude, I'm gonna talk to her. Watch. And it always ends up being just creepy. So, you know, if you order one, by the way, the bartender has already like registered your name and has an agent on set right there. So, you're trash if you order one. You know, you can make one at home to like see what it's like, but if you actually order one, you're garbage. So. That's a lot of drinks. And finally, you know, I gotta say something about this one. This beautiful Black Russian. It's you know why I like it? It has alcohol, caffeine, sugar, and if you put milk in it and make it a White Russian, it has fat also. That's like every food group. You can live off these things. Okay, it's amazing. It's simple, it's classy, and it says everything about the person. You know, it says, I'm gonna have one of these before work in the morning. I need the caffeine to pep me up. And I need the buzz to just deal with all the bullshit in my life. So,
hell yeah.
You know.
Hell yeah.
And it's a perfect representation of Cuba, you know. Russian influence, coffee. Can it get any more communist? I don't think so. Definitely a drink you have to share. So, you know, that's kind of what I think of all your favorite cocktails. They all stink. I think mine is very nice. I like it. And thank you so much to Angie for providing the stuff. This is really like super special. I'm gonna keep sipping on these, and thank you all so much. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Woo! I'm not gonna lie. I had an extra like half a bottle of Kahlua, more than half a bottle of Kahlua, after I put together your kit. And when I woke up this morning, I was like, should I just have a little bit? I mean, it has coffee. Isn't it the same thing?
It's so tasty.
Yeah, so highly recommend Kahlua.
Very much.
Thank you so much, Oriel. We really appreciate you guys being here, and we should do more of these little like online comedy gigs. I feel like it's a vibe, and we can't really get together in person and like not be like killed by the media. Like they're the worst for having people together. But yeah, thank you guys all for coming out. I think we need to have one last like group chug with everybody who's on the chat. Everybody, chug on. It's now, well, it's Friday Junior, Thursday at 7:02 p.m. And there's no reason why you shouldn't be belligerently drunk. It's fine. It's so good.
Vegas rules and college rules are all the same thing. Drink whenever you want. Don't wear pants if you're at home. It's fine.
I agree with you, Alicia. And yeah, thank you guys all again to our comedians, the audience. You guys have been wonderful, wonderful.
I also put the ingredients in the chat.
That's wonderful.
So it's the blasphemy. That thing is amazing. Also, my social media handle is on there. Thank you so much. It was. I had the best time.
Yeah, this is the greatest.
Honestly, it's nice to see familiar faces. I'm not even gonna lie. It's.
No.
You have no idea. Everyone here hates me. I don't know what's going on. I'm just kidding. No, honestly, New York is not that. New York is not bad. I love the comedy scene. It's great. I'm actually getting ready to go to another. That's why I like. I wanted to. This is for you. It's not. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. I'm so glad that you're in like this like amazing comedy scene up there. I fucking wish that Miami had the same down here.
I'm telling you, like, they're very supportive. They help each other out, and the ones that are like complete douchebags, they don't last a long time at all. We get them out real quick.
Good shit.
And then what I love about performing comedy in New York is it really pushes you in making more risk in telling jokes and just being honest with yourself. So I fucking love it. I love it and I hate it because sometimes I'm too honest. And
nah.
So whatever. But you guys are great. Thank you for posting me too. That was awesome. I reposted it. That was really cool. And I hope I see you guys again. But I really gotta go because everything's an hour away. Like I don't fucking understand. All right. Bye guys.
Bye. Thank you so much for being here.
Bye, May. Miss you.
Bye,
So again,
I gotta get Alicia, bro. She'll be going in.
Alicia's always going in. I don't know if you guys know, but Alicia's always fucking going in. This bitch has learned how to cook so many things during quarantine. It's insane. She is the chef of the group, honestly. Yeah, I want to just thank everybody again. I know I've said thank you so many times. I'm 3 seltzers in. But the thing is that Miami comedy needs more support. We need to get more people out here fucking pushing the scene and going out to shows, even if they're virtual. And I want to applaud everybody in this chat right now because you guys showed up for Miami comedy and we really need that forever. Okay, so thank you to all the comedians who are here tonight, and thank you to all of you beautiful people that tuned in. And continue supporting local, and we'll be back with more shows soon, hopefully. Tune into our Instagram page, Backroom Sessions MIA, and make sure to follow Oriel, which on Instagram it's Oriel Lol, right? And,
My name's stupid. I can't do anything.
Alisa is What the Fuck Alisa, if you want to follow her as well. She's an up-and-coming comedian. I think this is your second comedy show.
No, because I don't know what I'm doing. We out here doing our best. That's all I can do. I literally had 2 old fashions and I sound like Mike Tyson, so it's funny. Like, you guys are so supportive. And I just want to thank everyone.
You're holding like the award.
I'd like to dedicate this to my father and my cameraman. That'd be great.
Shouts out to Alex, and thank you guys again. We hope to do this soon. So, you know, if you want to see more comedians, just send us a little DM, comment on one of our comedy posts, and we'd love to set some more of this up for y'all and continue getting drunk and have a great Friday Junior.
Yeah. Cheers.
Peace out,
I really
everybody.
appreciate it, guys.
Thank you guys for being here.
Peace, everybody.
Peace. Thank you.
Yo, thank you guys.
Thank
you.
I love you all.
More.
For every one of you.
Josie!
And you don't want to leave?
Josie!
Fine. You know, I have this.
I'm literally working. I work at a library.
I'm sorry I couldn't tune in earlier, but I've been on the road. But it was fun hearing you guys towards the end.
Oh, thank you, Pan. It means the world that you're here, even on your phone. That's amazing.
AJ! Shout out
Happy
AJ. Came in
What's
in the
up,
fourth
guys?
quarter.
Came in the third quarter. Love it.
My quarter.
No, yeah.
Yeah,
Chug, another chug.
Oh, hell yeah.
Everybody take a chug. Everybody take a shot.
You got it.
Yo, Ariel, how's that?
There we go.
Out of this? Fucking life.
I know I chose well.
Don't fucking take a shot of that, man.
I'm trying to get to the point, guys.
Now it's just a squad in here. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oriel, I hope that you were able to enjoy the rest of your pinnacle. I was like, they're only gonna take like one shot's worth of this bottle, but like, we need to give them the whole bottle.
I really thought you guys were just gonna give like two little mason jars, like a little chemistry set for a kid. Enjoy, stupid, and then like you send a shaker, you send like professional equipment. I'm like, what? Did you rob the fish house before you stopped doing shows there? Like,
oh my god, no.
We gotta go.
It's super cool.